The pen is mightier than the keyboard. We know that saying says it's mightier than the sword, but let's actually look at why it matters to do handwriting over using the keyboard when it comes to working out some of your critical ideas and growing a business you love. Hi, I'm Jennifer Maxwell, and I'm a clarity coach, and I help inspired, scattered entrepreneurs that have so many ideas, any which of one could be the thing, get clear on that intuitive, natural, innate process that's really inside of you to help you grow a business and life you love. Let's talk about the idea of handwriting versus using a keyboard to learn. Now, that's not to say that using the keyboard and the computer isn't critical. Of course, when I am in the flow and I'm writing, I use the keyboard. I can type faster. I can get my ideas out. I can, move sentences around and make a really beautiful sentence structure. But the praise of the handwritten notes. And the reason this is important because I am creating the plan for 2022. It's only September. We're heading into the final quarter, but I realized, like everybody, that you have to plan in advance. This is just kind of rough notes here, but that's why it's critical. I realized that we need to be able to plan things in a way that allows us to move things around. Computers do that, of course. We can, many of the programs make it available for you to drag and drop and move things around. But if you are struggling to use like a flow chart, like me, you may struggle with the tech part of it, which is not relevant or important in that moment. For me, I am looking to create what are the programs and offers I'm going to be making over a year, right? And I want to make it a regular thing. And then understanding when I do that, prior to, realistically, we know about 3 weeks in advance of launching that product or that seminar or session is when you need to start doing your promotion. So I started to look at how can I really just put that into place. So, what programs have I going on at that point? And then I want to, in the middle of those 12 weeks, 6 weeks in, I want to start promoting for something else, which means 3 weeks prior to that, I have to start getting those promotional videos and content out. And prior to that, I have to write it all. So it's kind of shocking when you look at the amount of work that needs to go into sales and marketing alone. Trying to do that on an electronic thing, for me, it just doesn't work. Mostly because I'm not even sure that it's right. So laying it all out actually confuses my brain. Whereas when I did a little bit of research, I discovered that writing by hand, and I'm a lefty, engages your brain in a very deep way. It's critical. You can write less and retain more by hand writing, and it's beginning to be a lost art. So I'm going to encourage you today, if there are plans you need to make upcoming, the future of your marketing campaigns or anything you need to write, consider writing by hand just to get those first ideas out. You may be surprised. Granted, there are some things I still prefer to do on the computer, of course, because I can really just kind of move things around in a different and clean way. But when you're brainstorming, that is where the magic happens, and that is where technology will slow you down. So that's your quick tip today. Get writing. Connect your brain to your hand, get that deep learning, and engage your brain in ways you don't scientifically do using the keyboard and the computer. I hope that helps. Let me know. Check out some of the other videos I have to see what might help bring clarity for you as you move forward for a business you love. See you next time.